Hello, everyone. Okay, so looks like we got a few people on. Hello to everyone that's saying hi. Yep, I guess you are first Trunk Fresh Green 34. Happy 4th of July, by the way. Hope anyone who's in America, hope you have a great 4th of July. I'm gonna see what's going on in the live chat right now and just like chill for a while, see what people are saying, and then I might go into topic more. You will be able to ask me questions, just not now. I'm waiting for like a little bit more people to join, but you could ask questions, just not right now, but I will tell you when you're able to ask questions. Congratulations on having cars driven to win Saria Cars Reviews. Oh look, there goes Aqua Strike in the cars, please. Hello to the both of you. Hello again. So, for those of you who are now joining, like this is the first people that are joining, this is going to be a Q&A live stream. Number 3, this is my 3rd live stream. And if you're wondering what DB43 means, it's my initials, Dinoco Blue 43. That's the initials of my channel, if you guys don't know. That's what it is, DB43. So that's why it says that in the title. And of course, this is going to be a Q&A. And you guys can start asking your questions right now. I'd be interested to know your question. I'll do the best I could to answer them. So you guys can start asking questions right now. Congratulations, Bobby Swift Fan Team Rusty's 95 for having 166 subs. What is my favorite Cars 3 Next Gen? Dinoco Cruz Ramirez, but if she doesn't count, I have to go with Danny Swerve. I just love his design. Is Rusty's Racing Center Lightning McQueen your favorite Lightning McQueen? In general, it's kind of a tie. I honestly can't decide between that one or the Fabulous Lightning McQueen. They're both tied for me. Yes, I do know that Cal Weathers 42. There really should be a signature of Cal Weathers on the side of the hauler, because I did appear in the movie. Unfortunately, it's not on the hauler diecast, so that's inaccurate there, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I'm pretty sure the rest of the hauler is accurate, besides the transportation, I guess you could say, or it's opening from the side. Yes, I do have Tim Treadless, and I did review him. Where did I keep my Cars 3 stuff? Well, for right now, where you see my Cars 3 cars right here is basically where I keep them all for now. Just chilling on the floor, relaxing, I guess. So, I will put them up on a shelf. I do have a massive shelf just for my Cars 3 diecast, and once I get, I plan on just getting a whole bunch of Cars 3 diecasts. The minute when I have a whole bunch of Cars 3 cars right here, and oops, I just dropped the car. But the moment I have, a huge batch of Cars 3 cars, when I'll start displaying them on that shelf, because I think it's just pointless, when I display these, and then every single time I get a new Cars 3 car, just keep moving stuff around. So I just put them on the floor now, but once I get a huge bunch, I'm going to start putting them on shelves. So for now, they just chill on the floor right here. What is my favorite Cars 3 car? Let's see. Cal Weathers or Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. Both of those are really cool. I also really do like Daniel Swerves, but if I had to choose one, it's probably Dinoco Cruz Ramirez, because I love the Dinoco look to her. I do have some of the rolling minis. If you're talking about the mini racers that the wheels actually roll on, I do have a couple of them. I have Chick Hicks, Cal Weathers, Doc Hudson, Lightning McQueen from Wave 1. I only buy the ones that look really, really cool. The ones from Wave 2, like, they're supposed to release Florida Ramon, Danica Cruz, Fabulous Hudson Hornet. In the second wave, I will be getting those. I won't be getting all. I'll just collect the ones that I do like. I do have a couple, although I don't have them with me now, so unfortunately I can't show them. If they ever make a Cars 4, I strongly doubt that Jackson Storm will be the villain again, because usually villains don't really return in movies, despite Chick Hicks. But normally, if you guys know what I'm talking about, a villain isn't really a villain in 2 movies, because, I mean, by the end of the movie, they get defeated for the most part. So I doubt Jackson Storm will be the villain of Cars 4 if there was one. And even if there was one, I doubt Jackson would even appear. Because usually for the most part, villains do not make another appearance in another movie in their franchise because they were the villains. Hello to everyone who's saying hello right now. Hello, crazy kids. And someone just said hi to Cal. What movie are you most excited for in 2017 now that Cars 3 is out? Let's see. There has been a couple of movies, I guess. Despicable Me 3 is already out. I'm not sure. If I had to choose one, I'd probably have to go with Coco. Probably, even though Coco doesn't even look like a Pixar movie to me, it's probably the one I'm most looking forward to now. But in the year general, definitely Cars 3. But after that, probably Coco, since it's a Pixar film. Usually Pixar's films are just absolutely astonishing. Are you saying Jackson Storm would be retired? No, I don't think Jackson Storm would be retired. I mean, he was just a rookie in Cars 3, so if he was retired, then they just go like 11 years after similar to McQueen, which I doubt they would do that. I'm just basically saying that I don't think Jackson would appear. I mean, maybe they could make a reference to him or have him appear in the background somewhere, but I don't really want to go too much in depth like that, because like I kind of said before in other videos, I don't really think there is a Cars 4. There is going to be a Cars 4 because I don't really see what they can do with the same characters. Yes, I do have Bling Bling Lightning McQueen. I can't wait to get Terry Cargus either because his sponsor is a Pixar Easter egg to Inside Out, the Disney Pixar movie. So, yeah, I'm so excited to get Terry Cargus as well. I agree with you, the Cars Police. If there's not a Cars 4, I am totally, completely fine with it. Are you expecting a Cars 4? Because I say yes, because Lightning is still racing. Well, I mean, like I said, I don't really know what they can do with the same characters. I mean, they could go on to where Cruz is now a veteran, and she becomes the fabulous Cruz Ramirez, kind of like Lightning and Doc, but I don't really think they would do that, because that's basically Cars 3, so I don't think many people would watch it. I mean, they're just too, that would just be like reusing the plot, if you know what I'm talking about. Do you think the Cars tunes will continue with Cars 3 characters like Cruz? Possibly. Probably not. I strongly doubt it, to be honest, because I don't really think they're going to make any other Mater's Tall Tales. I mean, they may make off those little spin-off shorts after Cars 2, like Spinning, Bugged, and I forgot the other one's name, but, oh yeah, Raider Springs 5.5, and Hiccups. So, there might be spin-offs, but I don't think there's going to be any Mater's Tall Tales from Cars 3. Oh, well, Sheriff is now coming to my house. Don't hack anything. Yes, I do have the Fabulous Hudson Hornet, although the dirt track Fabulous Hudson Hornet from Cars 3, I don't have. But the regular Fabulous Hudson Hornet, yes, I do have that. That'd actually be pretty interesting with McQueen with triple dent designs. Someone would have to do some fan art because it'd be really cool to see how that would look. Yeah, I do agree. Maybe when the DVD of Car Street comes out, they might make extended versions. What I'm hoping from the Car Street disc is that they show deleted scenes, like early concept things. Like, you know how they have deleted scenes from movies? I hope they have, like, this deleted scene section, like, scenes that they were going to put in the movie, but they didn't. They decided not to. My favorite part of Car's story was probably, I'd say, let's see, I like the Thomasville parts. Those are pretty cool, but out of all, the Doc Hudson flashback scenes have gotta be my favorite. It was awesome. It was great memory seeing Doc Hudson. Really, really cool. So basically, all the Doc Hudson flashbacks were my favorite scenes. They were all very, very awesome, and I wasn't disappointed by any of them. Oh, well, the car's police is here. Well, then I don't see him. He'd probably be hiding. I mean, he's a cop. He's not gonna show his presence to the open right away, right? Oh, I didn't know that Car Street is supposed to be on Blu-ray on September 19th. I didn't know that. Well, it may not be because Finding Dory came out on June 17th, a day after Car Street came out last year in 2016, and the DVD didn't get released till November. Although, that's probably what they're going to do with Car Street, but I'd be completely glad if they had it 2 months early. That would be wicked awesome. I did like Lightning McQueen's design at the end of the movie. I do like how he showed the fabulous Lightning McQueen just to honor Doc Hudson. That was a really, really awesome. Although I gotta say, it's gonna be really, really, really hard to get used to that Lightning McQueen because he doesn't really look good in blue. I miss the red on him. Even though blue is my favorite color, it just doesn't look good on McQueen. Although I still like it because it does honor Doc Hudson. Do you have the nitrate hauler? From Cars 1, yes. From Cars 3, they haven't released it yet, which I'm not sure if they ever will, but the Cars 1 hauler, which is, I believe his name is Eric Rodos, yes, I do have him, along with the hauler. Oh well, invisible siren sounds are here. The Cars place is now invisible, folks. It's confirmed. He's in this screening, but he's invisible. He's probably disguised as Jackson Storm over there. If Dynaco, Cal, and Strip did not exist, what racer and sponsor would you have be? Probably, definitely Rusty's, because Rusty's and Dynaco are tied for me anyway, so Rusty's for me. I would definitely have the Rusty's sponsor. Rusty's has always been one of my favorite sponsors. Of course, it's a sponsor of the main character as well, so definitely I would go with Rusty's. Oh, you hear that, guys? I found where the car's place is hidden. He's hidden in Jackson Storm right here. You guys can see he's hidden right there. Crew's get your Piston Cup trophy back up. There you go. Well, it's opposite. That's good. Someone said hi to Bobby. I wish it wasn't a diecast, it was an actual character, because then he would have been able to say hi back. Oh yeah, I remember that line from Cars 1. We'll rust your bolts and freeze your... Look, there it is. Yeah, I believe it was Dusty who said that, or Rusty and Dusty who said that when McQueen was trying to hide them behind that little McQueen sign and turning Cars 1 after the most rated of the South race. Definitely remember that line, definitely. That is Paunchy below, Rev. If you guys don't know what I'm trying to do, it's basically just a damage crash right there. The cars, 3 stock cars, crashed now, and Tiny Lugs was there to save them. It's gonna take 5 hours. I also do remember the line Freebird. I'm not exactly sure who said it. The person I could probably think said it is Mac, probably. And it was very slim. I'm not really sure who said it, but it was probably Mac. Do you road trip in Mac Color? If you're talking about if I have the road trip in Mac Color, yes, I do, and I believe I have reviewed it before. Congratulations, Cal Weathers42, for reaching 130 subs. Congratulations. Oh no, the car's plate just pointed out a spoiler. Cards Collector, I really do hope you can reach 10 subs by tomorrow, possibly. That'd be really, really cool. I really do hope you reach 10 subs soon. Yeah, my goals keep changing every single time I hit 100. Once it goes to 800, then I go to 900. Then once I go to 900, it's the milestone of a lifetime, 1,000. Let's hope I can get to 1,000 by the end of the summer. That's really my goal right now, to get to 1,000 by the end of the summer. The Cars Police, at the rate your subscribers are going right now, I can say you're definitely not... I'm not even far away. You're very, very close. You're definitely going to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, no doubt. I can guarantee it. Did you know that I know what? Someone said that Shannon spoke / Jackson Storm. If I had Shannon with me right now, except for the diecast, I would be able to tell her she'd probably get all guilty and blushing, which would probably already know the truth. She probably does. She keeps talking about him in the movie. Yeah, the Cars, but I meant for it to sound like that, like I was gonna say that your subs aren't going down. I was like, I thought, he's like, at the rate your subs are, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna make it. Someone points out that Cal, Bobby, and Brick like Cruz. I don't see how they're friends though. Because they all like the same people, they'll probably turn on each other and become enemies. Thanks, Lucas Memorial Chapel, for being that. If you guys don't know, I recently became a moderator of the Disney Cars and Planes community. So thank you, Lucas Memorial Chapel, for saying that. Really do appreciate it. Yep, I'm glad I can work with you, the Cars Place, on the DC and PC community as well. A lot of my great friends I work with on the community now, such as Blues, Thunder Loves Cars, which his YouTube channel name is Epic Green Thunder, and of course the owner, Arts Cars 5, and there's other moderators as well that I didn't mention. I bet you will, Bobby Swift fan, Team Rusty's 95. I hope you could hit 400 subs by the end of the year. That would be epic for you. And hello, RC Cars 5, how are you doing? Yep, I remember that line from Cars 2 as well. Shannon Spokes here at Florida International, where Jackson Storm clocked 214 miles per hour today. I bet you guys that Jackson Storm clocked 214 miles per hour to go away from Shannon. I'm doing good. Wow, time goes by fast. I'm telling you guys, time really goes by fast when you're doing a live stream. It's already been 20 minutes. Wow. Well, happy late birthday, Sam the Car Reviewer. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Yeah, that's right, Cal42. Hashtag great stream. Who'd win, Bobby, Brick, or Cal? Well, from the movie, it looks like not Brick, Bobby is probably the fastest. So I say Bobby would most likely win. Hear that, guys? Cars Police is leaving in 3 minutes to stream on his gaming channel. So in 3 minutes when he leaves, this Jackson Storm here is no longer going to be there. Because, you know why? Because this is a disguise. He's going to leave in 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, the Jackson Storm is no longer going to be there. And this Piston doesn't want to stay on Cruise. You know what? I'll give it to Lightning now. Oh, doesn't want to be on Lightning. That's sad. I'll put him between them. There you go. Hello, Trax or Travmax Fun. And hello to the people that are saying hello right now. For those of you that are now joining, this is just a Q&A live stream. I'm sorry, Cars Collector, but I am not gonna share my age. That is too much information, too personal, so I'm not gonna share my age. I'm very, very sorry. Plus, there's like a bunch of people. I'm not gonna just share my age, or probably never share my age ever on YouTube. I'm very, very sorry. If the stream is lagging a lot for most of you, I hope it I don't know, I guess gets better for you. I remember on Collection TV's live stream, when he was with August Strike, I was able to watch it, but every single time I commented, it just disappeared within seconds. It wouldn't let me comment on the chat, but I could watch it, like, in Collection TV and August Strike's live stream together. I could watch it, but for some reason, it didn't let me, like, chat in the live chat, unfortunately. Hope you can find crews as Francis, Doc, and Lizzie, Trav Max Fun. I haven't searched for them yet, but a good friend of mine has found it at their Walmart, so whenever I go to my local Walmart, I will be sure that I go there, try to find Cruz Ramirez as Francis Beltline. The reason why I won't be picking up the Dirt Track 1000 Hornet if I see him is because he's supposed to get released with Heyday Smoking, and it's better to save some money. Okay, 1 minute left till Jackson Storm disappears. And once the Cars Police is gone, this guy right here, he ain't gonna be anymore. I hope you can get the cars of the Piston Cup Racers, Bobby Swift fan, Team Rusty's 95. That 2-pack with Doc and Smokey comes out in September. Well, I guess I'm going to have to wait till September to get those 2 awesome cars. First variation of Smokey and first variation of Doc Hudson for Cars 3. So it's a nice 2-pack. Probably going to be one of my favorite 2-packs. Comes out in September, a couple months from now. But I guess I could wait. Oh, the Cars Police left. See you guys? Jackson Storm isn't there anymore. He's gone. He's gone. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah. He's dead. He went to his gaming channel now. He abandoned cars. What is my favorite kind of chips? I haven't eaten chips in a while, but in general, I gotta say Doritos. Doritos are my favorite chips. I always like Doritos. They taste so good. So I go with Doritos. DB43. Did you know? Did I know what? Well, why'd you destroy him, Cal, with this 42? I thought Cars 3 was awesome. If I were to rate it on Rotten Tomatoes, I'll give it a flat out 100%. No questions, a flat out 100%. Yeah, that's right. His name is Jerkson Storm. I remember seeing that once when I watched one in the clip. I was scrolling through the comments. One person said, like, Jerkson Storm. I really did like that nickname. If that was there in the movie, I would have laughed. McQueen's on this fitter because he defeated her. Yep. That's her statue. That's her statue right there. McQueen's sitting on top of it. Hoping you can get Damage King soon. Damage the King is one of the best. Since, of course, he's Damage, and of course, he's the king. That's why. Yeah, that's just why. Well, Tiny didn't really make a strong appearance, so I'm not surprised that we didn't see his face in the movie. Like, he barely was seen because when they showed, like, McQueen's crash from a bird's eye view and they were fading, he came in from the track at the last second while it was fading, so. Yep, I do know that Daryl Cartrip is based on a real-life person named Daryl Waltrip. Daryl Waltrip's also the person that voices Daryl Cartrip in the 3 Cars films. Well, McQueen's dying. He's about to leave then, if he's dying. He's fading. Fading fast. Oh, no problem, Blues. You're always a great supporter of mine, so it was my pleasure to do your suggestion. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, it's the suggestion I did earlier today on the variations of Snot Rod. Hello, the Canadian Cars Collector. McQueen's fading. Fading fast. See you guys right there? McQueen crashed. He's with the rest of the cars. He crashed for the second time. I don't know what's wrong with him. But hey, we can talk about Cruz for a second. McQueen got damaged again. I can see why Daryl Carter is your favorite character, Luke Memorial Chapel, considering that Daryl is your profile pick. I'll have to check that out, CowWaz42. After this stream, I'll go check the comments on Snot Rod. Variations I don't miss. Comment on some, like some. Well, it looks like Reb's a criminal now. He stole cookies. He's committed a crime. Out of Reb, Chip, and Buck, who is your favorite? I gotta go with Chip Gearings, because number one, he's a brand new sponsor. And we have very few new sponsors, but he's a brand new sponsor. And number two, I feel like the designs are a lot more better. No problem. I will sure show Sharon Spokes here. So here's an up-close look at Sharon Spokes. I'm not sure if the camera wants to focus or not, but here's Sharon Spokes, and if you guys don't know, I know it's really bad quality right now, but right here, it actually says A1113 on the piston cup, so that's an Easter egg right there. And her license plate says RSN Spokes right there. I'll read it from up top. It says RSN SPKS initials. So here's an up-close look, a blurry up-close look at Sharon Spokes. Let's put her with Cruz. She's going to interview Cruz. Okay. She's right there. She won her piston cup, end of the season. Do you know who Super Mario Logan is? I watched him a couple of times. I am subscribed to him, actually. I just don't show him my featured channels, but I do know Super Mario Logan. I watched a couple of his videos. They are pretty funny. Yes, I do know that Brent is supposed to be coming out with a yellow RSN headset, despite Brent not even appearing in Cars 3. But I think the reason why he wasn't in Cars 3, because I believe Brent Mustangburger, the real-life person he's based off of, recently retired from NASCAR. So they probably deleted his scene off of Cars 3, probably because he probably recently retired. That'd be cool. You really should do one discussing Cars 4. I mean, not many people have done a discussion of Cars 4, so it was nice you did a live stream for that Bobby Swift fan. My least favorite Cars 3 racer? That's actually a pretty hard question. I do like all of them, but if I had to choose one, let's go with... I'd probably go with Murray Clutchburn. The reason why I say that, because, number one, not only he is a character from Cars 1, 11 years after, I mean, I'm fine with Todd Marcus since he's sort of a more modern 2006 model, or probably 2005. But Murray Clutchburn's model in Cars 1 was like a 1980s, 1990s racing body style, so it makes no sense that he's racing in 2017. So my least favorite Cars 3 racer is probably Murray Clutchburn. He's still pretty cool, though, but he's my least favorite. Oh, my bad. I thought Brendan did have something to do with NASCAR in real life. I'm not that mindful on NASCAR and stuff. I don't really watch NASCAR. I mean, I only do the cars, so I really don't. I guess Brendan is just an announcer on TV or something. I'm not sure, but I guess we could just go that his team was deleted. Oh, that's cool that the Disney Store is releasing Chick Hicks and Cruz as a single. Congrats on having the 2-pack with Jackson and Danny. There might be a Taco Man racer, although I'm pretty sure Taco Man isn't returning in Cars 3, because they got a couple new sponsors, so there has to be some sponsors from Cars 1 that are not returning in Cars 3, because we have new sponsors, so I really don't think there's going to be a Taco Mint racer. I really hope there is, though. I really, really do hope there is. Shannon has a lot of secrets, I gotta tell you. Shannon probably has a lot of secrets. Yes, I do like cheese. My favorite kind is probably American cheese or cheddar cheese. I'll go with American cheese. I'm not too disappointed that Fiber Fuel wasn't in the movie. To be honest, Fiber Fuel wasn't my favorite sponsor. I mean, it wasn't my least favorite, but definitely wasn't my favorite. But, I mean, it makes sense because, like I said, there are new sponsors in Cars 3, so not every single Cars 1 sponsor is going to be able to return. And I believe the sponsors in Cars 1 that weren't in Cars 3 are the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Company, Hostile Takeover Bank. What's the other one? Wow, I just lost it. I'm so stupid. Fiber Fuel, Retread, and Shifty Drug. There. I just forgot about all those three all of a sudden. But the other ones are Fiber Fuel, Shifty Drug, and Revolting. Those don't look like they are going to be returning in Cars 3. Good comeback, Cal. Weather's 42. No, you're getting a car wash trunk fresh green 34. Top 3 sponsors other than Dynago and Rusty's. Moose Springs and Tony Cola and Transway Juice right off the bat. I like those sponsors a lot. They just have really, really cool designs. So like, if you didn't hear me, Moose Springs and Tony Cola and Transway Juice. Oh yeah, and Sidewall Shine wasn't in Cars 3 either. I mean, it may have appeared, but Sidewall Shine also looks to be another one. Good catch. I'm not sure if they'll release Cars 3 Jeff as a single. So far, he's only supposed to be available in a 2-pack with the King so far, but he probably will eventually get released as a single, but probably not this year. Who's your favorite, Doc or Cruz? I have to go with Doc. He's just original, and Doc is one of the best characters. Cruz is very, very awesome, though, but I have to go with Doc. I'm not sure if they're going to release Lightning and Jackson as a 2-pack, which it makes sense, although I just realized they never released Lightning and Chick in a 2-pack, although they probably will release Lightning and Jackson in a 2-pack. If they do, I really hope it includes the Rusty's Lightning McQueen that appeared at the beginning. Yeah, Cowboy 42. I didn't mention Shitty Dog before. Oh yeah, I was very disappointed the King only had one line in Cars 3. I feel like he definitely needed more lines, because I mean, in the last scene of the Florida 500 when Tex walks up to Cruz, the King was right beside him. He didn't even speak at all. I mean, I thought that was going to be that one moment where he had that second line right there. Like, I feel like he really should have talked in that one scene where Tex is talking to Cruz about getting the Dinoco sponsorship. I feel like he really should have had like one line there. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed that the King did only have one line. You know, Cowboys 42, I think the key is that we respect each other. Those guys are real class acts. Gaspin or RPM? I'm probably going to have to go with RPM. You know, I haven't really gotten any of the SDCC or SDCC exclusives, but I do plan on getting the one this year that includes the 3 metallic McQueens. I really do hope I can get that one. I haven't been able to acquire the ones from all the other years, but I really do hope I can get it. If I do, no doubt I'll definitely review it for you guys. Thank you, Keani Harris, saying that I'm an awesome YouTuber. Bobby Swift fan, Team SC's 95 says, congratulations, Cupcake. And they're gonna pay. Who's my least favorite World Grand Prix racer? Let's see. I'd say probably, to be honest, probably Miguel Camino. I don't really know. I never was a big fan of Miguel Camino. I'm not really sure. I just feel like there's something wrong with him. I have no clue what it is, but I was never really a big fan of Miguel. So probably Miguel Camino. No stall or leakless? I'd go with no stall. Retread or vinyl toupe? Vinyl toupe? Favorite next gen? Danica Cruz Ramirez if she counts. That's really bad for you, Trunk Fresh Green 34. Hopefully they stop fighting. That's really bad. Yep, I know I'm almost at 800. And you know what? I'm really close to 800. I'm like 11 subscribers away from 800. So if you're on this chat and you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Yep, I remember that line from the movie as well. Laugh it up, real funny. By the way, I hope they do release that cow with overinflatable tires. That would be an awesome release. He would probably be a deluxe. Starting to think I may never meet you. Bobby Swift fan? He is alive. They probably will make a Cars 3 King. I really hope that we do get the King with a headset that appeared at the Motor Speed of the South Fair as the beginning. I'm pretty sure they'll eventually make the King with headset. That'll be an awesome release. My favorite World Grand Prix racer, besides Lightning McQueen and from Francesco Minoli, because they don't count. What am I? Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But my favorite one besides those are probably Carlo Veloso. I always like Carlo Veloso. I just felt like she had unique designs. My favorite Cars 3 Ramon paint job, from the light blue Ramon, the Florida Ramon, or the Saludos Amigos Ramon, I'd probably have to go with Florida Ramon. Florida Ramon was lit. It was really, really awesome. I love that paint job on him, but I'll probably make my final decision once all of the Cars 3 Ramones get released as diecast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to eventually release all of the next gens and stock cars. It's going to take a while. So I do think they'll eventually make a next gen Little Turkey Pistons racer. When do next gens come out? I'm not exactly sure when they're supposed to come out, although we are supposed to get new next gens this year. There's this one pack that includes the next gen Revolting Racer, another pack that includes the next gen Easy Idle Racer, and we're supposed to get H.J. Hollis and Ed Trunken this year as well. I'm not sure when Rusty's Cruise gets released. Hopefully soon, though, because that Cruz Ramirez is probably one of my favorites. I think and hope they'll make Jackson Storm's Hauler in the Walmart series. If you guys don't know, Jackson Storm's Hauler is named Gail Buford. I cannot wait for Gail Buford to hopefully be released as a hauler in the Walmart line. That would be awesome. Actually, the next waves of cars will be coming very soon. I mean, recently people have been finding Case F that includes Dirt Track Doc and Cruz as Francis Belline. And then there's a case after that should be released in stores that includes Taco, Sigler, Fabulous Lightning McQueen, Jack the Post, and Ralph Carlo. And Rusty's Cruise is in the Florida playset and a single. Well, that's really, really cool. That's absolutely awesome. Cannot wait for her then. I think Mattel is going to release the next gen haulers, although they are really taking it the stock car. I feel like they're just trying to get most of the stock cars out first, then they'll probably move on to the next gens. I don't know when Pat Traxton's release date is going to be. Probably not even going to get released till 2018, probably, because he hasn't been announcing any Cars 3 cases yet, so I'm not sure. I don't know when Cam Spinner comes out. He probably won't be coming out for a while, because he's not on the Cars 3 poster. Oh, that's cool. Rusty's Cruise on the Walmart website. I'll have to check there. So it seems like Rusty's Cruise will be released this year. Hashtag hype for Rusty's Cruise. Yeah, I like the next gen Easy Idle too. Once the diecast of stock car Easy Idle and stock or next gen Easy Idle comes out, and right now I think I like the next gen Easy Idle as my favorite out of the 3 Easy Idle racers. That'd be cool if someone did find the Mr. Drippy Deluxe, but I really don't believe them unless they actually show a picture, because unless they don't show a picture, I don't believe them. Because, I mean, it's just so odd that someone just finds the Mr. Drippy Deluxe. Maybe they just got confused with the Crazy 8 Crasher version. Okay, I'll get Tim in the live stream. Let me go get him. Hey guys, look. The Cars Place's brother is here. Here's Tim Treadless. The reason why fidget spinners didn't appear on Cars 3 because they're not called fidget spinners in Cars 3. They don't exist in Cars 3. And all cars hate them. They destroyed all fidget spinners. And fidget spinner trend wasn't a part of Cars 3. All spinners got destroyed by killing machines, which are cough cars. Can you get boost? Well, I would be able to get boost, although he's in a different room. There's one case where I display my cars, and Boost is in there, so unfortunately I can't get Boost. It'd be cool to see him in the stream. You have hit a wall, Ha ha ha, just being aggressive. Can you bring out Natalie Certain? Sure. Let me go get her. Who got the statistical analysis? Get out of here, Shannon. No one likes you. There you go. Natalie's with Cruz now. Well, the reason why I think Linda Weathers didn't appear in Cars 3 because the real life person she's based on died, so it makes sense that they didn't bring her back, and if they did and show a new actor, it'd be kind of disrespectful since she was based off of a real life person. Yeah, I do know she passed away. Very, very sad. I believe she passed in 2014. Although, if she did not pass away, I'm pretty sure she would have been seen in Cars 3. But since the actor passed away, that's why she probably didn't. Yeah, I agree, Trunk Fresh Green 34. I don't really trust the fact that someone found him early without pictures. I mean, I remember this one time someone claimed that they found H.J. Hollis and Ed Trunken, but they showed pictures in the Car Street diecast, and someone was asking him for pictures, and he said that the cars got stolen. Well, I guess that's right. Cam Spinner was kind of a fidget spinner in the crash. And I do have this one part in the Demolition Derby. This one car was spinning like a fidget spinner. That would be cool. A Demolition fidget spinner. Actually, I'm technically showing Todd Marcus from Cars 3. He's in the crash right here. But I'll show him anyway. Here's Todd, our nice little lovely guy that appeared in Cars 1 and is now still racing in Cars 3 somehow. His main color, he's definitely changed a lot. He now has added a lot of light, like a lime green and dark blue paint jobs to him. Really, really cool. Black base as well. Very, very awesome. So yeah. Let's see. You know, we'll just add him to the crash. He can just be right here, chilling. Do you think they will release Damage Lightning McQueen? Definitely. I'm pretty sure they will. And just to let you guys know, if you ever find Damage McQueen in a store, grab him right away. Just take him without any questions. Just grab him, go to the cash register, buy him immediately. Because, number one, the Damage the King and Damage Moose fans become very, very rare. And if they release Damage Lightning McQueen, probably will become the same. So make sure to grab Damage Lightning McQueen the minute you see him in a store, because he's probably gonna have a lot of rare and valuability, I guess you could say, to him in the future if he gets released. Well, she probably did. I mean, not really, I guess. Natalie was never really hard on McQueen. I mean, she was just doing her job, kind of. I mean, she's allowed to talk kind of mean like that. I mean, she is a statistical analysis, so she's able to say a car's percentage of winning or not. I have not seen a next-gen Trunk Fresh racer, but if there was one, I bet it was really, really awesome. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna get Damage Lightning McQueen. And I don't know how they're gonna make the car, like the shape for Damage Lightning McQueen. What I really hope from Damage Lightning McQueen is that the spoiler is kind of taken off, like only hanging by this one little piece. Because that's how it was with the King. His spoiler wasn't still connected. There was a piece hanging. But they didn't put that on the diecast. So hopefully if they make a McQueen diecast, they will add it like disconnected or like partially ripped off. Yeah, I do really feel bad for Cam Spinner because he actually went on the wall, kind of like his tires went off the ground for a second. You know what would have been a really funny scene if they actually had Cam Spinner being towed out and saying, "Don't take me out, I can still race," kind of like Chuck Armstrong from Cars 1. But I believe he still kept racing after that crash. Yeah, I agree, Nitrate Racing. I mean, the movie was short itself. It was only like an hour and 40 minutes long, when the Cars 1 movie was 4 minutes less to becoming 2 hours long. So I definitely think we could have seen more of McQueen's recovery, kind of. That would have made the movie a lot more, I guess you could say, interesting. In that park, they completely skipped 4 months. Trav Max Fun, Cam Spinner is the next generation triple dent racer. Will you buy Punchy Wipeout with yellow rims? If I do, yes, I will. Because of course that's the accurate version, and there's probably not that many with yellow rims. So if I do find with the yellow rims, I'll make sure to pick that up. Yeah, I agree. Really, I think the diecast of 10 Treadless, in a way, is inaccurate because in the movie, I believe he had like this orange stuff to the front. There was this one awesome shot of him when Queen was driving past him. I don't think he's totally accurate in the sense of the front portion. Oh wow, guys, Bobby Swift has a YouTube channel called the Umbreon User. That's right, guys. Bobby Swift from Cars 3 has a YouTube channel. I have seen the Rusty's Racer and Lightning McQueen as a single, but the reason I didn't buy him and bought the Des Race 11 pack is instead because not only it also comes with Rusty's Racing Center and Lightning McQueen, it also came with Todd Marcus and the Rev and Go Racer, which so far are exclusive to that Desert Race pack. I'm not sure what you mean by that question when you say, why do the next gens look like veterans? I'm not sure what you mean by that. It would have been interesting to see Jackson Storm crash in the Florida 500. I mean, he'd probably be frightened because, of course, that's probably his very, very first crash. And I'm pretty sure most of the racers have their first crash. When you have your first crash, it's pretty terrifying. I'm not sure if they'll release Todd Marcus as a single, but hopefully he will get released as a single. But so far, he's exclusive to that 11 pack, along with the Rev and Go Racer. Who's your favorite Crazy 8 racer? Besides Cruz and Lightning, definitely Miss Fritter. Definitely Miss Fritter. There was a Cars 4, do you think Jackson would return? Well, if it was about racing again, I'd say Jackson could possibly return. He'd probably have a similar role like Chick did in Cars 3, where he had a very minor role, or he probably will be referenced, probably, but he probably won't have a main role, because like I said, villains don't usually appear twice in the franchise. Out of the 4 racers who were voiced by real drivers, who was your favorite? If you're talking about the next gens that are Danny Swervez, Ryan Inside Lady, Bubba Wheelhouse, and Chase Racelot, I like Danny Swervez the best, definitely. Yeah, I agree with that too. Right after Cruz won the Florida 500, Jackson was never seen again. I feel like Jackson should have went. We should have saw him go into his pits really disappointed, and he'd be like, how did she win? Like, he wasn't seen after that at all. I feel like we should have saw Jackson's reaction to Cruz winning. The person who said wreck in turn 2 when Cam Spinner spinned out randomly, I believe that was probably Smokey. My favorite Cars 3 character besides the returning characters, my favorite new Cars character, either Cruz or Cal Weathers. We are 56 minutes in the stream. Wow, time really does go by so fast. In 4 minutes, I will be ending the stream. Not now, though. Do you keep any Cars 3 diecast in the package? No, I do not. Because I want to save money on all of the cars. I don't really have the money to get more than one. Although, I did get 2 of this one right here. Car Slam McQueen with Piston Cup. I do have 1 to keep in the package. Yeah, Cruz did win a Piston Cup because in the end credits, there was a photo where Cruz and McQueen are on a stand and Cruz has a Piston Cup with her. So after the events of Cars 3 they didn't show, she did win a Piston Cup because it was shown in like a picture frame during the end credits. Yeah, without a doubt. What kind of question is that? Of course I'll get the Fabulous Lightning McQueen when he comes out in stores. Yeah, I know she didn't in Cars 3, but in the end credits, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a picture frame of Cruz and McQueen on a stand, and Cruz has a Piston Cup beside her. So she did win a Piston Cup after the events of Cars 3, but she have a Piston Cup in one of the picture frames during the end credits. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that. Well, really, it's not really about being faster. It's about your skills, like the kind of skills you have. Like, McQueen would be able to do what Cruz did, going right behind Storm and drafting him, making him lose his line so he can, juke him out and probably go on the other side and pass him. It's not really about your speed, to be honest. You can be the fastest one out there, but you can be horrible at actually driving. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Cam Spinner did get destroyed in the crash. And hopefully, I'm not sure if they will, but it'd be cool if we can get a damaged Cam Spinner. Yeah, that is really disappointing. The King only had 1 line. Wow, in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have reached an hour in the live stream. And just to let you guys all know, just a quick question. You guys know what the floor is lava challenge is? If you do know what the floor lava challenge is, say yes in the comments. If you guys didn't hear me, like I said, if you know what the floor is lava challenge is, please say yes in the comments. Okay, we got a couple of yeses. Okay, guys, so we got a couple of yeses, and before we end off the stream, the floor is lava. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you guys make it? Did you guys go off the ground? I said the floor is lava. Okay, guys, so that's it for this stream. Hope you guys did enjoy this stream. I will make more streams in the future. And this is the end of the stream. Like I said, hope you guys did enjoy. And I know a lot of you are going to say bye now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys all for your crazy support. I see you guys all next time in the next vid. And hopefully I can make more streams. Bye now.